In today's video, we are going to go over the credits and deductions that are expiring under Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill, as well as clarifications on the new credits. So make sure you stay tuned for all of the details. But before we begin, as always, welcome back, everyone. So very happy to have you back for another IRS update. Let's go ahead and get started with the credits that will be expiring. Energy efficient home improvement credit. The credit will not be allowed for any property placed in service after December 31st, 2025. Next, we have the residential clean energy credit. The credit will not be allowed for any expenditures made after December 31st, 2025. Previously owned clean vehicles credit. The credit will not be allowed with respect to any vehicle acquired after September 30th, 2025. Alternative fuel vehicle refueling property credit. The credit will not be allowed for any property placed in service after June 30th, 2026. Now, the new clean vehicle credit, the credit will not be allowed for any vehicle acquired after September 30th, 2025. New energy efficient home credit, the credit will not be allowed for any qualified new energy efficient home acquired after June 30th of 2026. Qualified commercial clean vehicle credit, the credit will not be allowed for any vehicle acquired after September 30th, 2025. Energy efficient commercial buildings deduction. The deduction will not be allowed with respect to any property the construction of which begins after June 30th, 2026. Now let's continue with some clarification. For purposes of the expiring clean vehicle credits under sections 25E, 30D, and 45W, what does acquired mean? For purposes of Section 25E, 30D, and 45W, a vehicle is acquired as of the date a written binding contract is entered into and a payment has been made. A payment includes a nominal down payment or a vehicle trade-in. Next, what effect does acquisition of a vehicle have on a taxpayer's ability to claim a credit under sections 25E, 30D, and 45W? Acquiring a vehicle prior to the termination date is an initial step, but acquisition alone does not immediately entitle a taxpayer to a credit. Sections 25E, 30D, and 45W require the vehicle be placed in service to claim the respect credit. Can an election to transfer a clean vehicle credit be made at the time of acquisition? Acquisition alone does not immediately entitle a taxpayer to a credit. Taxpayers should wait until the time of sale to make the credit transfer election. The election to transfer the credit generally occurs at the time of sale, which is when the taxpayer take possession. What will happen to the Energy Credits online portal with the new termination periods for the clean vehicle credits? Well, the IRS states new user registration for the Clean Vehicle Credit Program through the Energy Credits online portal will close on September 30th, 2025. The portal will remain open beyond September 30th, 2025 for limited usage by previously registered users to submit time of sale reports and updates to such reports, such as when a vehicle has been returned. And for purposes of the energy efficient home improvement credit under Section 25C, are manufacturers required to make written reports to the IRS regarding specific property? And the answer is no, because of the accelerated termination of the Section 25C credit. Written reports, including reporting for property placed in service before January 1st, 2026, are no longer required. But a manufacturer is still required to register with the IRS to become a qualified manufacturer for its specified property to be eligible for the credit. For purposes of the residential clean energy credit under Section 25D, can a credit be claimed for property installed after December 31st, 2025, or constructed after that date, if a taxpayer pays for the property on or before December 31st, 2025? And the IRS answers no. Section 25D provides that an expenditure with respect to an item is treated as made when the original installation of the item is completed. If installation is completed after December 31st, 2025, the expenditure will be treated as made after December 31st, 2025, which will prevent the taxpayer from claiming the Section 25D credit. And that brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to share your comments. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for more 2025 IRS tax refund updates and breaking news. Bye-bye.